Robbie's always turning around checking on me.
When he doesn't hear your footsteps, that's what he does. He turns around and wonders, where's my friend Dave with the camera? Always watching, never misses a thing. That's what they do. They listen, and their senses are so strong.
Is there a lot of support from the legends?
Always, Dave, always a lot of support from the legends, and ultimately this is their country, and they know how the land lays, and they also know what the challenges are ahead. But they also know where the challenges are in relation to the day, more importantly, and the immediate challenge. So they're waiting. You'll see them move forward down to the rocky slopes down here, and also put the ropes up on the river. Get ready.
You know, the thing is, when people look at doing the Kokoda track and they want to come up here and walk, well, they got to get to know the people. You got to get to know the people on the land, because they own the land. It is their country. It's their track. And you know, you look at these boys here, the wisdom written all over them. They've got a lot of the answers. They're custodians of this land, and you know, you need to get involved, and you need to get past that first layer and get down into what it is that makes them so special. And if you do that, you get an extra 45–50%, I believe. You know, when you're up here and you walk the track with these people, you get to know them, and they get to know you, and you hear their culture and you hear their story, and you also hear their understanding of the land and how it all comes together. And it's just an incredible experience, it is, you know. One of the things up here, we don't call them porters, we call them legends, and the reason why is because we want Joe and we want Jethro and all the other guys as well to give their culture, to teach us their culture, to teach their history and their way of life as well, so that it adds to the whole campaign. And these two in particular, you know, they're granddaddies. They were up here in 1942 and they helped, they were Wuzzy Angels, and they're still doing today what their granddaddies did. I think by the time you get to the middle of the track, there's a major bond that's formed between, you know, the boys here from Papua New Guinea and the Australian tourist, the Australian tracker. That bond is second to none, and it's almost like it becomes so. It's a trust. It's all based on trust. You know, that if I'm in difficult times, well, I know that my back is covered. I know that somebody, you know, Joe or Jethro or one of the other boys, they're going to help. You know, they're going to make sure that it's all okay. No different than what it was like in 1942, of course. Same thing. You know, the diggers that made it across the track because of the Wuzzy Angels, they would have said the same thing, and indeed they did.